When it comes to mentally preparing for your day, your practice, your game, it's the little things that add up. It's the little things. It's sleep, it's nutrition, it's working on your game and putting in that work before the game even comes. You know, you think about an exam or a test in school, right? And how you feel if you've studied your butt off all night and you go into that classroom and you're confident, you feel great, versus the times where maybe you didn't study enough and maybe you had to cram a little bit. And how do you feel when you walk in that classroom? You're a little like, oh God, I hope this question isn't on the test. I hope that question is on the test. You never want to feel like that. You always want to feel prepared. Being the best player is important to me, and it's about setting goals and achieving them. But it's not necessarily about being the best. It's more about who I am and what's important to me and how I want to feel. And goals that you set for yourself don't always have to be about you. Yes, you want to be a better dribbler, you should go out there and work on your ball handling, absolutely. And those are things that after each season, I go and I jot down a list of things I want to get better at. But there's also ways to help your team get better that have nothing to do with you. They have to do with your teammates. So you can help encourage your teammates. You can see a struggling teammate and be the one to lift them up. Those things are, they don't go in the box score necessarily, but they're just as important. Some of the biggest keys to getting better, to playing at your best, is to be prepared. To understand what it's going to take to be your best every single day and making sure that you set time to do those things. What commitment means to me is setting goals and achieving them and being there throughout the entire process, through the ups, through the downs. That's what commitment is to me. And it's been super important throughout my life, but there have been times where I've had to reevaluate and kind of check back in with my commitment. Even after I had won college championships, I had won in the WNBA, and I even had a gold medal, I had to recheck in after all that. And again, a lot of it didn't even have to do with basketball. It wasn't about the dribbling. It wasn't about the passing or the shooting. It was about putting in the work, getting myself prepared. I had slacked off a little bit, and I had to come back to that commitment. When you do start to feel yourself slack off, you gotta take that look in the mirror and really have an honest conversation. And truth be told, you also need to ask for help. And there's nothing wrong with that. I had to ask my coaches for help. Hey, what do you see? What do you see different in me? Even my teammates. I have some very close teammates that I had to have honest conversations with. And with that, I was able to turn it around.